Okay, so here's a new update of how I am doing with my fat loss journey. So today was measurements and weigh-in, and I tell you what, it just keeps on coming down. So my weight, and also my measurements, my hips and my waist. I am so tickled with them. Like, it's quite a bit of a drop from my waist and hips since last Tuesday, and over 2 pounds for the week. Like, yes, 206. I am just 2 pounds lacking of losing a total of 20 pounds, and I am so excited. So I'm just going to try to be a little bit of an encouragement to all of you, those of you who are wanting to lose weight or have been struggling to lose weight with different plans or diets, and you just haven't found um, the plan or diet that's exactly working for your benefit. As y'all know, I'm doing intermittent fasting, and I've also been doing walking, and I've been doing strength training. Now, strength training I do around 3 times a week, but the walking every day. Now, Saturday I was gone, so I didn't get to do any walking, but I have been walking nonetheless. So, all that, I'm doing a 19-5. That means 19 hours fasting, 5 hours eating. And in that eating window, I am aiming for 1,500 calories to 1,700 calories. Now, sometimes I end up getting 1,900. But yesterday I got thinking, I'm going to have to tweak my menu because I pre-log what I'm going to be eating, and then I just leave it at that. But what I need to do is when I see that the calories are higher than what I want them to be, I need to go on ahead and tweak it, change my menu for the day, and then stick with that instead. And so that's one thing I'm going to be doing from today on. And so far, my calorie count is on par. I've got my menu set up, everything I'm going to be eating today, and I am just over 1,500 calories. Now, on average, I also burn 2,300 to 2,400 calories a day with my walking, and then however many when I do strength train. So, I'm always trying to make sure that I've got a good deficit going, but on the whole part, I've got my metabolism running. But now, here's the encouragement for all of you. Now, I'm not forcing intermittent fasting on you, but I will tell you this, it is so very beneficial. For one, it allows your blood sugar to drop and then normalize after you've ate. For two, it allows your liver to go on ahead and use up burned fats, burned sugars, do its proper job without being overloaded because you keep filling yourself up with food. And then last of all, it gives you autophagy, which is the process of the body getting rid of the bad cells that can't be reused and taking old cells that can be regenerated and reused and rebuilding them so that they're good. In other words, the body is self-healing itself. I had once read that autophagy in the old days actually meant to eat oneself. And basically that's what's going on. But don't go thinking that the body is literally eating itself. The body is just simply taking the bad dead cells that's useless, destroying them completely, and regenerating the old cells that can be reused. Plain and simple as that. So that's the best benefits of all of IF, intermittent fasting. The second thing is, as I'd said, it allows the blood sugar to lower and then normalize, which is awesome news for diabetics. It's terrific news, but you also have to stay consistent with it in order to bring down those numbers to a more normal number. And likewise, by staying consistent in the proper range of your blood sugar, if you've got a high A1C, it can help bring down your A1C as well, and possibly get you off of diabetic meds. Possibly. At least I'm pretty sure, at least for diabetic 2, it definitely works. For junior diabetics and diabetes 1, I don't know, that would be something to talk over with your doctor. But anyway, and of course, with any plan, if you're not sure that you're capable of doing it healthily, talk to your physician and see if it's good to do. And then, also it would help bring down the cholesterol, because once again, you're allowing your body to use up all the food, the energy that you have fed it, and then plus some, which means weight loss as well. In the eating window, try to stay balanced. Eat more protein if possible, and just balance it out. Do your proteins and your vegetables. And if you had an old habit of eating junk food, in order to keep from falling back and binge eating once again, maybe if you think that you would be able to have control, especially if you would log your food, especially, and if you are sure that you would be able to control it, give in to just a little bit of the fast carbs. Just a little. Not much at all. And if it's really, the best thing to do, instead of having a whole bunch of junk food at the house, try going and just getting yourself a single serving item from the store. Like one single candy bar for $1, or however much it would be now with the inflation. Or a single bag of chips, personal bag. Not a giant family size or party size bag just for oneself. I'm talking about the big grabs or whatever. And once it had been said through the woman that wrote the Ray Down, even though this has nothing to do with the Ray Down, but one thing that she had said was that on anything that's junky, like candy for instance, take a bite, allow it to dissolve on your tongue, allow the body to recognize that, and then more than likely you'll be satisfied after just a couple bites. So try to do that. But if you don't think that you would have control over turning around and start binging again with your old habits, then try very well to just go on ahead and satisfy yourself with the most luscious, well-balanced foods you can, full of flavor and satisfaction. That way, there's a good chance you won't be binging at all, because you'll have everything that you need. But anyway, that's just, that's my 2 cents of an opinion and advice. And of course, you can take it and leave it as you want. If you want to do clean eating or whatever, it's still your choice. And once again, just like the Ray Down, intermittent fasting is also versatile, so that anything that you choose to eat in your eating window, you can do, like keto, paleo, Mediterranean, vegan, vegetarian, whatever. So it's always good to have a plan that works well for you, but is also versatile for what you're really wanting to start doing. And intermittent fasting is great. like, you can do as simple as a 12-12 and plumb up to a 23-1, or even go 24 hours, or if you think you can really master it, even 48 hours. But it's never recommended for you to fast any longer than 2 or 3 days. It's never recommended that way. And that's not my recommendations. That's a physician recommendation. But yeah, if you're looking for an awesome way to attempt to lose weight, to get healthier, to have better numbers with your blood work from your doctor, try intermittent fasting. Find the eating plan that works great for you in that eating window that you allow yourself, and go for it. If you struggle with a higher number fasting, lower your fasting hours and start from there. Work your way up. Train your body to go without food for longer periods. I am on a intermittent fasting group on Facebook that there are so many success stories, and they have done different ways of eating in their eating window. I'm another one of those success stories I keep dropping. So yes, that's my encouragement to you if you are looking for a way to lose weight and to get healthier. And like I said, if you're not sure whether or not intermittent fasting is right for you, talk to your doctor and strategize about it and see if it's possible that it would be. Now, there is warning, like for people that is extra sensitive to sugars, it could also happen that intermittent fasting might would cause one to suffer from low glycemia. So once again, if you are prone to low glycemia, then be very cautious about the intermittent fasting. Once again, talk it over with your physician and see if it's right for you. Always put in consideration if you've got certain health conditions, talk it over with your doctor. But anyway, I am so tickled with my progress, and I look forward to seeing how much I weigh next Tuesday. And I just want to keep on encouraging you all to try, no matter what plan you might choose, whether it be the Weigh Down, intermittent fasting, or a certain diet plan, whatever it may be, just walking or strength training or whatever. If you're needing to get healthier and lose weight, then I encourage you to just keep at it, keep trying. I believe you've got it. Anyway, guys, you all are awesome and terrific, and I appreciate you so much. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm so glad you joined. If this is your first time viewing, please like, subscribe, and share. I would love to see you join my YouTube family and friends. As I said, you all are awesome and terrific. Even those of you that aren't subscribed yet, but you're watching for the first time, I include you. Anyway, I will see you all on the next video, and you all have a great day.